October 28th, 2018, I've been asked to talk about how the disease affected a former marriage of mine. I was married for 14 years. I was actually with the woman for 14 years and married for 11. But I didn't have any moral quality about me. I was selfish and I was dishonest. I cheated on her for many years, and I feel ashamed about that. I feel sad about that. What I didn't know is that I was powerless to stop doing that. The same way an alcoholic can't stop drinking, I couldn't stop cheating on her. I couldn't stop having affairs. And I feel sad about that. So I would come home at night and I would be lying, where you been? And I'd be lying about where I'd been. I was also very selfish because I didn't care about her feelings, or the need for her to have commitment and safety, her need for love and belonging, her need for being esteemed. I was just all selfish and dishonest, and that's what affairs did to me. The other thing that was for me selfish and dishonest was masturbation. There's never been a time in my life when I said, I'm going to masturbate for God or my country or my family. Never. It's always been for me to change my feelings that I didn't want to feel, because that was acting in a broken and an even cowardly way. I needed to stop doing that. And so those are the two things that I stopped doing. I stopped masturbating and I stopped cheating on my first wife. And I stopped that 28 years ago. A couple days ago, it's been 28 years. And it completely changed my life. It took the disease, the selfishness and dishonesty out of my life and opened me up to a whole new possibility of relationship, where sex, love, romance, and relationship could flourish and flower and be what it was supposed to be, what it was originally designed to do, where I'm giving and I'm receiving with someone who has the capacity to give and receive through commitment and emotional presence. Those are things I just didn't have in my first marriage. Emotionally present. I couldn't have told you a feeling from a flambéed fish, and I wasn't committed, so I had no tools about what to do in a marriage, and now I do. Now I have the capacity to be with someone and say, I want to be with you, and make it stick, and not be unfaithful, not only in deed, but in thought or any words, so that there's no intrigue with anybody that would be inappropriate. So I don't portray someone, not only physically, but not verbally, and no intrigue. So it's clean, it's pure, and it makes all the difference in the world. But I first had to get rid of fapping, and I had to get rid of cheating. Actually, I got rid of cheating first, and then fapping was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. It took me 4.5 months to give up cheating, but it took me 22 months to give up fapping. But I have to empty that vessel before I can open it up to love, sex, romance, and relationship.